Y'all gonna be online tonight?
Yep.
Yeah, we take one little break. God damn.
Yeah, right. One day.
We can't get no vacation. We don't get no sick days, no vacation time. Jesus, right.
We got stuff. People be needing it.
I know, man. I see.
Check it. Make sure it's.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, good people? If you ain't here, let us know you ain't here. Lady T, that's me. What's going on, Allie Al? What is up, Queen? How you feeling? How you feeling?
We in here. What's going on, T? How's everybody? Oy vey, everybody. Oy vey.
What's oy vey mean?
Oy vey is kind of like a, oh my gosh. But on Madagascar, they asked King Julian, was like, well, what do you want to say to everybody? He was like, oy vey. And his assistant was like, oy vey, everybody. So now that's just how I greet people.
Oy vey. I'm good.
Oy vey.
I'm good, Allie. Good to hear that you are doing good. If y'all in here, make sure y'all let us know y'all in here. And Tanya, what is going up? Queen, how you doing? Jazzy Bill, what is going on? Hey, listen, if y'all missed us, drop it. Let us know in the comments that y'all missed us, yo. If y'all missed us for real.
Yeah, God, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you missed us, tell him in the comments. Tell me in my Cash App. That's how I know it's real.
Let me put the Cash App names up there real quick.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If you missed me, tell me in my Cash App. And I, you know what I'm saying? My brother paid rent yesterday. He paid dogs insurance. I got 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who you got for dog insurance, bro?
Huh?
I've been who you got for dog insurance, man? Because I've been
I got Trupanion.
Trupanion?
Trupanion. They're actually pretty reasonable. They're pretty good. They do a lot of stuff with different vets and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? They have in-network vets, and then if they don't, then they do reimbursement. And you know what I mean?
That's what's up. I might need to check them out, look them up, because he cost me $1,000 early in life.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Them vet bills,
bro.
Vet bills ain't nothing to play with, brother.
The pet ER. What's going on? What's going on? All right, man. So look, let's get into it. If you in this joint, say what's up. Talk to us, man. What's going on? What you winning at, man? How you feeling? Tell me something good.
Just been really grinding. We got Ebony Fit Week coming up. We leave tomorrow.
Houston, we in the building, flying out.
You know what I'm saying? Houston facts. So that's gonna be an amazing time for content, networking, fitness, and just a nice getaway. Still struggling with getting some of the clothes in. So we turn a wobble into a win. So it's gonna be a lot of things that we learn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a lot of different movement going on. But I will show you one of the things. I showed this yesterday.
Is it on the website yet?
Huh?
Is it on the website yet?
No, not yet. But we getting it up there. though. You know what I'm saying? Save your fitness.
That's fire.
Man.
I like it.
Yeah. So we got a little movement, you know what I'm saying? We got some traction going. So we pushing.
I like it, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm looking into to pretty much already having a couple workshops planned out. So like I'm about to write a couple different workshops and then shop those around, you know what I'm saying? So that I already have them done, planned out, and you
workshops
know what I mean?
for
just for no, I'm trying to work on a couple different workshops for anything, like things in my wheelhouse. Like if it's like, you know what I'm saying, underprivileged kids or just at-risk youth, or if it's for adults who want to learn poetry events, you know what I'm saying? How to form a good poem. Like, just I want to have a bunch of different workshops already, you know what I'm saying, mapped out, so I could just be like, boom, boom, we got this, and this. So that's next. You know what I'm saying? We got the show coming up as well. We still working on that, so we should have information for that coming out real soon.
Yeah, bro,
so it's gonna be real.
Here's what's crazy about what you just said. I just posted the other day that I created a template for workshops and curriculums. And I'm giving it away. I ain't gonna show y'all the whole joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving it away to the first 5 people for free. So I mentioned.
Oh, did you? Oh, you was supposed to say, did you wait? Who? Let me put my bid in right now.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. When I post it, all they got to do is comment on the all they got to do is comment below, and they're gonna get that joint, man. So if you create any
I already put my comment in. There's only 4 left, y'all. There's only 4 left. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Only 4 left.
It's only 4 left.
Yeah, bro. We doing good over here. We doing good over here. So what's going on? What you winning at today, bro?
So I go to a middle school and speak on Friday. I'm super excited about that. I am highly anticipated there. They said the student body been going crazy from the video that I sent a while back. Just like a promo video of me, you know what I'm saying, speaking and stuff like that. They ready for Backpack to come and show them how to get in their bags. I'm ready to come. I'm doing a whole new speech. In fact, I'm actually going to do that speech live tonight on Instagram with my winner circle, my coaching group. So I'm super excited about that. All of my props finally came in, so I get to use my props, and I'm loving this idea of using props because I think the youth are going to take the speech and they're going to see the speech a lot better because I have certain props. So I'm super excited about that. What else? Oh, today I sent out my proposal for long term with the Juvenile Detention Center. So I'm actually going to be going from May all the way until the end of June, and then from July 2024 all the way until June 2025. So I'm like one step closer to meeting my goal of this is going to be my last year working for somebody. Like I've said that many times. This is going to be my last year working for somebody, being fully employed. And my goal is to go full-time entrepreneurship at the start of 2025. That's what my goal is. And I actually got my 3rd juvenile detention center on a long-term. Bro, when I tell you, man, I've been working like crazy. So I pitched to them last week. Basically, what we're working on now is the logistics. Basically, the same proposal that I sent out today, I'm just going to send them the same exact proposal. That same exact proposal that I sent out today that I'm going to send out in the future is the same one that I sent out for the first one that I have. So I'm there long term, like every Saturday I'm there. And then the other facility, I'll go to that one after the first one on Saturday, and then I'll go to the one on Sunday. So literally I can work 2 days a week and pay all of my bills and have some left over. Super blessing, man. Super blessing, man.
Proud of you, bro. That's amazing.
Man, when I tell you I've been working hard for this joint, man, I've been working so hard. So I've been listening to this book. If you haven't listened to this audio book, listen to it or buy it and read it on the plane. It's called The 12-Week Year. It's called The 12-Week
I think I seen you some post. I think you posted about that.
Yeah, it's called The 12-Week Year. And so I got this new calendar right here to like map out my 12-week year. And so what I'm doing is I'm going hard for 12 weeks, like stupid hard on all my goals for 12 weeks. And I'm only focusing on 12 weeks. The 13th week, I'm taking a break. I'm relaxing. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to go to Deep Creek, Maryland. We're going to go get a hotel. We're going to go get some massages.
Bro, listen.
Every 13 weeks, I'm relaxing.
I like that. No, I was that. You said you was listening to it?
Yeah, I listened to the audio book. Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Amazon, Audible. Amazon. So like if you got Amazon Prime, they give you like a free credit every single month. So I went on Amazon Prime and looked at my credits. I had like 30 credits. I was like, oh damn, I ain't been using this at all.
I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
If you got Amazon Prime, go on Audible. I bet you have like 40 credits on that joint, and you can just listen to audio books, bro. Dog, I'm telling you.
Wait, where's this Audible? Because I'm on it right now.
Yeah, for real. Download the Audible app, and you'll see it like this. Fiji, when I tell you this concept of a 12-week year is so dope, because he talked about like, think about setting year-long goals. In February, you're like, I still got 11 months left. In March, you're like, I got 10 months left. He was like, by the time you get serious, it's already May, June, and July, and you've basically wasted 4 months. So he said you can accomplish those same things if you set extraneous 12-week goals for yourself. Then he was like, think about what happens at the end of every year. There's this big push at the end of every year because you know you're trying to accomplish something. He said, think about how you feel at the beginning of every year. At the beginning of every year, he's like, yo, I feel excited. I feel rejuvenated. I feel, you know what I'm saying, much better at the beginning of a year, and I feel really good at the end of a year. He was like, think about if you could have this 4 times every single year. He was like, you would literally 4x your results. And I was like, yo, if you can just focus from beginning of April to end of June, focus on that time and that time alone, think about how much more productive you can be as opposed to you looking at the whole year and totality.
Yeah.
As opposed to saying, I want to make $100,000 in a year. Say my goal is these next 12 weeks, this next quarter, I just want to make 25,000 in this quarter, and I'm going to focus on 25,000 in this quarter. You would reach the same goal at the end, but the marker is different.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like, when I'm telling you, go to Audible, get that joint, man. That joint gonna change your life, bro. So that's what I've been working on. 12-week year. My son is 7 months. Yo, did you watch did you watch any of the women's basketball?
I did not. I did not.
Bro, let me tell you, last night you missed out on a great ass night of basketball, bro.
That was dope.
I am far more interested and invested in women's basketball this year for college than I am men's. I don't even know who playing on the men's side. I don't even care.
You know what's crazy? I've people be like, oh well, the girls don't be balling. The girls. Listen. When I was up Clarion, the girls ball, bro. The girls ball. I've never watched the game because I was always working during the games. I didn't get to watch none of the guy games, but you know what I'm saying? I never discount a woman player. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we talking about Angel Reese last night. We talking Flau'jae Johnson. We talking Caitlin Clark. We talking Juju. We talking Rebecca. Played last night. Bro, it was absolutely amazing. Caitlin Clark put up 41 last night, bro. And I watched all 41 points. Hit 9 3-pointers. Set the Division I record for most 3-pointers ever. Most 3-pointers ever. Tied the record for most 3-pointers in a college game, 9. Beat shattered all of Steph Curry's 3-point records in terms of college. Completely demolished them. She scored the most points in college basketball history. Caitlin Clark did the most points in college basketball history. Bro, what
did she average in a game?
31, 32. A bomb from 3. And she's leading the country in points and assists.
That's crazy.
Averaging almost 9 assists a game and 30-something points a game. Bro, me and Bree was in this joint last night because she was going for LSU. I was going for Iowa. She was for Angel Reese and Flau'jae. I'm like, man, I want to see Caitlin Clark win this joint because she didn't get a chance to win it last year. Caitlin Clark needs to win this year.
That's wild.
Bro,
see, you about to get me excited. You about to get me excited up here.
Yo, watch her play. Just go and watch like the game from last night, and you'll see her drop her 41. Bro, she's icy with it. get to the rim too, all the way to the bucket, like outlet passes from way net, bro. I'm telling you, she's crazy good, bro. Crazy good. It's ridiculous how freaking talented she is, man.
Bro, you ever think about how things develop, how things like evolve, like especially even in sports, like equipment, but just talent. Like people are a lot bigger, people are a lot faster, people are a lot stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like people are shooting from a lot further out on the court. You know what I mean? Like they were talking about I forget who was talking about Shunk. He was talking about you know what I'm saying, when he first faced off on Curry. And he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, he's standing out there 30 feet. You know what I'm saying? He don't need no guard. Wait till he step up. He want to shoot from out there, let him shoot it. He said he pulled up, laced it. He was just like, what the hell? He said, Curry got these young dudes thinking that they could pull out. So now we got to press. You know what I'm saying? We was cool inside the paint. Now we got a half court, full court press because people pulling from half court. Like it's not like it's the 3-point, like it's the 3-point line.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. Said her average 3-point range is 25 feet. The 3-point line is only 22 feet.
I know. That's 3 feet behind.
3 feet behind a lot, bro. I'm talking. She's shooting logo threes.
That's what I said. People pulling from half court. People starting to pull from half.
Bro, with ease, man. It's ridiculous. So last night was a great night for women's college basketball, and I'm happy to see where the game is going because it's getting more excited. Like before, I would never go to a WNBA game. Now, if Caitlin Clark gonna be there, Flau'jae, Juju, Rebecca, you know what I'm saying, Angel Reese, if they all gonna be, I'll pull up to a game now. I'll pull up to a game because now I'm getting Steph Curry. They can't dunk. They're not. They are dunking. There are way more female dunkers now than there ever has been. But now, if I'm seeing and the way they handling the rock, it looks exciting. Like Flau'jae looking like Kyrie out that joint, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
when I tell you she out there looking like Kyrie, it's ridiculous. Juju out that joint looking like Kevin Durant, smooth, icy with it. Like it's crazy, man. If y'all not watching the women's tournament, make sure y'all go and watch the women's basketball tournament.
Check it
out. They're in the Elite Eight right now. South Carolina is undefeated, 36-0. Never been done. A team has never went undefeated and won the NCAA championship. So that's going to be super dope to see, man. Definitely go and check that out. All right, let's see what we got up in here. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let's share. Let me share. Dang, where am I at? All right, here we go. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen with y'all. I ain't want y'all to see everything they got going on over here. Okay.
Yeah, we don't need no slip ups.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to see.
I don't know what Backpack Jeff do on his off time.
I don't want y'all to see what I've been putting in my search bar.
So girl was eating a hot dog, ribs, and a burger, and I guess her mom said she's different. And somebody said this new generation is getting ribs. We wasn't allowed no ribs. And then somebody else go up there and say, well, y'all wasn't really allowed no ribs. Like maybe I wasn't as poor as I thought, which begs the question, were you allowed to eat ribs as a kid? Now,
were you allowed? What foods were you not allowed to eat as a kid? Or what foods or drinks had to be chaperoned when you were a kid? I'll tell you what drinks had to be chaperoned. My dad would chaperone our sodas. Because you know how we would you leave like that much soda left in the can and you go and get another one. Let me see that can. What you got? Man, it's a whole drink left in this can. You better finish that whole can, but I don't want no more. It's been sitting out. I don't care. You better drink the
No, listen. We had to get chaperoned with juice because my mom kept the floors and the carpet real nice. Boy, if you spilled juice, that was your life. Don't you spill no juice on my mom's carpet, boy.
Yeah.
Don't you do it. Don't
spill no juice. Crabs was another thing because eating crabs as a kid, you left all of the meat in the inside and stuff like that.
Oh, man.
Chicken was another thing. We ain't know how to clean the bone. You know what I'm saying? Like man, my daughter blew me with that when she was younger, bro.
Listen, my little brother, he used to only eat the skin. He used to eat the skin off fried chicken. He didn't eat the whole chicken. He just wanted the skin. And my mom, to this day, my mom be like, "You ain't gonna eat them tips, or then give me them tips. Give me them tips." I'm like, "Mom, you just gonna chew on the bone? Like this is skin and bone on the tip. Like you, yeah, it is."
Man, wow, bro. That dang, what else, bro? What else? Man, oh, so my man, the snacks. Listen. So my daughter and my cousin and two of my cousins came over. My daughter and my two little cousins came over. And so, they're at the house and, they got the pantry. That's where we keep all of the snacks at, right? So we go to bed at the end of the night. We come back, half the damn snacks is gone. We go to bed the next day, come back, all the snacks is gone. We got to go back to Sam's Club. Now, if you know about Sam's Club, BJ's, big boxes, Costco's, big box. Bro, this shit is gone. What's happening that night? They go, when we sleep, they going downstairs into the pantry to get the snacks. So we had to put a keypad lock on the door. Yeah, we put a keypad lock on the door. They was mad.
They locked in the snacks.
Bro, we put a keypad lock. Don't you go in that pantry.
Swiper, no swiping.
Listen, don't you? What's the password? Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about no dang password. You don't need to know no password. Don't need it. Man, dog, they was so mad knocking on the door. Can we have a snack? No, you can't. Go to sleep. There's water down there and there's fruit down there. Damn it. Open the refrigerator and pull out a goddamn strawberry and stop eating the damn chips.
Chips is delicious though.
Stop eating the damn chips. What's going on, Chantel?
Elevate. That's hilarious. All right, what else we got on tap? What else we got on tap?
Let's talk about it. Let's see. Balenciaga comes out with a new bracelet. We want to know if you buying a bracelet or no. Let's look at the new Balenciaga bracelet, $4,000.
You're lying, right? This got to be a joke. Bro, this is there's no way. I don't think that's real.
Buying the $4,000 Balenciaga bracelet that looks like
I don't think that's real.
I hope it's not real. All right, let's go to the next one. I'm not buying that. Y'all, you wild. All right, we all remember Love is Blind, right? We all remember our favorite couple, Clay and AD. We was on Clay heavy, right? We was on Clay's head heavy, but Clay went on to Angela Eve's podcast and talked a little bit more about the reason why he said no to it.
Finance is big, so
yes.
AD had an ex-boyfriend before she did the experiment. I think she kind of talked about it on the podcast. And for me, I thought that she said she was a real estate agent. I didn't really see her, in that field because she was, dedicated to the process, and that's good for her. A lot of other people were dedicated to the process as well. But for me, I felt as though for me to say I do, I needed to see, how what was going on, like how are you making your money? Because it seemed to me the ex-boyfriend. This is just to me. This may not be true. But to me, it seemed like all the finances came from that ex-boyfriend. So
he had a club. She worked at his club.
She worked at his
also
club.
in addition to real estate. That in addition to being a realtor. It sounds like you're saying maybe she wanted to be a stay-at-home wife. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. I don't think, because AD definitely got into her real estate after we finished filming, and she was very transparent with me about this ex-boyfriend. So I don't want to make it seem like she wasn't doing anything, but she just really dedicated this time to be a wife.
Yes.
Me personally, I didn't understand that because they paid us whatever they paid us. And to me, that wasn't enough to just pause my life for 6 weeks. Like it was like, regardless if you're making money, I just, I'm a go-getter. I just can't see how you could pause your life for 6 weeks and not work.
So you had different ideals about work.
All right. Any truth? Do we feel different about Clay from hearing this? And do you think there's, like, for you, did you watch Love is Blind?
I did see that season. You did see that season.
Okay.
Yeah. And I did like Clay and AD. You know what I'm saying? AD all Clay, right? I think I have very, very mixed feelings about how it ended because Clay was very transparent with what he was dealing with, right? As far as he doesn't know if he's good enough. He doesn't want to be his dad. So he was transparent with the trauma that he was dealing with, but that doesn't make it okay. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know for a fact, like if you get to a point where you're like, I know I'm not ready to get all the way to the altar and let her pour out her heart to you just to tell her no. I feel like that was he strung that out longer than it had to be, right? And it's a TV show, so I think a lot of stuff is done for ratings. I think a lot of stuff is influenced whether they told him to do it or not. I feel like there's as an audience we expected a certain thing, so to keep us engaged, you got to go through something. Because I think if Clay would have told AD, like, you know what, I love you to death, but I'm not ready for this, and cut it, I think a lot of people would have stopped watching. You know what I'm saying? Because the one couple that did get married, they were like perfect from jump. They had like little snags, but it wasn't really drama to watch, right? The other couple,
Lauren and Jeremy.
Yeah, she was just batshit. Like she
was wildly crazy, bro.
She was wild out. Like
she was
right. So they needed something wildly good to balance that out, right? And I think if Clay would have been like, all right, you know, the cool, I'm gonna pull off, it would have off balanced the show a little bit. But I do respect Clay for being like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not going to say yes just to look good on TV. I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? And then even in the reunion, I'm not sure if you watched the reunion, yep. he was like, I had to do the work. I had to go to therapy. He's like, I wish I was in a position to say yes, but you know what I mean? I wasn't, you know what I mean? AD went on the date with the Superman looking dude,
Matthew.
She quickly found that Matt is, she quickly found out that wasn't it. Clay, obviously, him still liking AD, he was just like, you know what I mean, not my. He was very respectful. Like he could have been like, man, you know what, I mean, but he was very respectful
with him all along.
Right. So I think the way Clay handled it could have been better, but it's not. It was nowhere near as bad as it could have been. So I don't think this changes. We say.
What type of advice would you give women in this type of situation regarding finances? Real quick, let's answer this from So y'all think he would have said yes if she encouraged him to go to therapy before the wedding? No, I don't think he would have said yes, because I think I think money played a big role. Her finances. He mentioned multiple times he didn't understand her finances. She was dedicated again to the process, committed to the process, but at the same token, he's like, yo, this ain't enough for me. So you can clearly see that he's a person who likes to go out, hustle, likes to go and get the bag. He's renting boats, jet skis, Airbnbs, all of these different things. And it was clear to see, and hearing it more now from him, as like AD's ex was pretty much paying for everything. I don't know. Maybe is that something that she wanted? I don't know. I can't say definitively. I don't know her. I don't know their situation.
Right.
So I think in a situation like this, when we talk about certain, like, and I hate to keep saying this, but I don't know any other way to say it, but high value men, when we talk about high value men, we and high value women for that matter, we have to understand what the other person is looking for in their partner. A lot of times when you see someone who hasn't like made it yet, but is on their way, you look at a person like Clay who hasn't made it yet, but you can tell he's going to do well in life. He's got the mentality, he's got the hustle, he's got the drive. Even someone like myself, when I was single, I was looking for someone who could complement my hustle. Right. Who can complement my hustle. If you don't have anything going for yourself, then chances are I probably don't even want to think about having a relationship with you. And the reason being is because I want you to have something going on, because I feel at the end of the day, if ish hit the fan for me, I need you to be able to pick up that slack. We've talked about many times, Bree is the security money. I'm the risky money. I'm the risky business. That's what I am. I'm the risky business. I'm the risky money. You got to find somebody that's willing to compliment you on what it is that you want. People who are on their way, they want somebody else who is also at least trying to do something.
Right.
You can be stable and steady in what it is that you do. That's cool. But if to that person who's on their way, if you're not stable and steady in what it is that you're trying to do, they're going to need you to get stable and steady, because we both can't be out here taking hella risk.
Right.
He's got to be stable.
Facts.
So yeah.
Big facts. Big facts.
Also, he basically was telling her throughout the whole process he wasn't trying to get married. Yeah, I mean, for lack of a better word, I think he was as well. Now I will say too, from hearing his perspective on it, a lot of the stuff was edited to sound a certain way, which I understand that, because again, that's for ratings and that kind of stuff. So I get that part, but at the same time, I definitely think that he dragged it out or drug it out far too long. I think he could have probably told AD a lot sooner, hey, this probably ain't gonna work. So yeah. That's crazy. All right, let's get into another one. Let's go back to the screen. Sure. Let's see what my man right here.
I meant it when I proposed to my wife Lori last year. I really felt she was the one for me, but I don't like her anymore. After 6 months of marriage, I can't breathe. Every time I come home, she's there. While dating her, I can leave her and just have my tiny studio apartment to myself. Being married to her makes me feel crowded. Everything she did before was so alluring. Her smile, her body, the way she smells, and now I just loathe her presence. I told her that I don't find her attractive anymore, and I think we should open the marriage. I was honest. I told her about a co-worker that I was flirting with, and that we want to see where it goes.
Oh my God.
Bravado.
What?
In the same convo, bravado. Lori was furious. She then cried. The next day she said, variety can make us appreciate each other more. Lori stopped coming home, and I thoroughly enjoyed her co-worker.
Oh my God. Thoroughly enjoyed her co-worker.
Thoroughly in caps lock.
Wow. Like she's an aperitif.
Bro.
I thoroughly enjoyed her.
Yeah, and that's
Jesus. Yeah, that sounds like Hannibal Lecter.
Bro. Then my mother called in tears.
Oh my God.
Telling me my dad left her for Lori.
No.
I called Lori. I was in shock. Her. Yep, I'm fucking him. I'm going to give your dad a son he can be proud of.
No.
Oh! I was not expecting that ending. That's a movie. You need to write that. Bro. What just happened? Okay, so all right, so a couple of things. So I can understand being crowded in a small space. When Bree and I were living together in the apartment, it felt extremely crowded, because it was like the only place we could go to get away from each other was like the bedroom, which was like 20 feet that way. And I don't like being in the bedroom. And the bedroom, there's nothing to sit on except for the bed. And I got a futon in there at some point. But I don't like just being in the bedroom. Like I like the fact that I can be in my office and I can sit and I don't have to be in the bed. Because if I'm in the bed, I'm going to sleep 100%. I like being able to go to the basement. I like in the bedroom, we've got our sitting room. We've got our sitting area. So if, when the kids are here and they're running the living room because they want to watch what they want to watch, I definitely understand it. So part of the solution to that could have been a bigger space for sure. Maybe an apartment with some amenities so that, he can get away and go somewhere or something like that. But bro, going to the dad, not your father, not Pops.
Listen. Juice had brought this up last night on a different live, and Juice, you didn't explain it like this. The Shorty gets a little bit more leeway, but they both still got to get beat up. Both of them still got to get beat up. My dad's getting beat up, and
I don't mess with you no more, Pops.
Yeah. No. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's his fault for saying let's open the marriage, right? You opened it up. She's at that point in time, she's allowing you to do what you want to do. She can do what she want to do if that's the agreement y'all had. But even in that, like now, mind you, he didn't do anything out of spite. He didn't lie to her. He didn't cheat on her. He didn't do anything out of spite. He was like, look, this is getting too much for me. There's another chick that has interest in me that I have interest in. I don't want to cheat on you. I don't want to lie to you. This is what I think the solution is, right? There are some people in certain situations that are off limits. My dad, off limits. Dad, my girl,
anybody that I know or related to is off limits.
It's
during
off,
the
it's
What's
off
happening?
limits. Yeah, that's off limits, right? I thoroughly believe that the dad deserves a good ass whooping.
Facts.
Real good ass whooping. And
I don't want to Thanksgiving dinners.
Oh no, I'm coming to every one and I'm whooping your ass at every one of them. You gonna stop inviting me, and I'm showing up anyway.
Because mom invited.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, bro. That's
Did he
crazy.
open Pandora's box though? I mean, I don't know, man.
No. He didn't open Pandora's box. He opened the marriage. There's a difference. Okay, like he was honest with it. He was honest. Like I don't agree that was the right move to do, but
not her coworker though. Her coworker.
I mean, no. First off, and now we gotta define like were they friends? You know what I'm saying? Like I think
walk around the office, and she got one up on me now.
I mean, no, I feel that. I definitely feel that. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's literally the conversation. She should have been like, "Fuck no." But you said go. You gave him the green light because you weren't trying to be supportive or you weren't trying to be open or fix it. You was trying to be vindictive. All right, cool. Go fuck her. So now I feel better about the deviant shit that I feel like I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if she stopped coming home, right? Let's think about this. We done got married, which means you've been around my family for a period of time.
And my dad was at the wedding.
You feel me? So like y'all have interacted before. For you to be like, all right, cool, open the marriage, and then immediately go for my dad, there had to be something that was going on before.
There was something going on with a coworker before too.
I'm not saying there wasn't. I'm just saying there would need to be, because when you don't know somebody and it could be fresh, if it's like, oh, well, I see her, we're not really around each other like that. But the fact of the matter is, homie was honest about it. Now, if she was like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead, be with the coworker. I'm about to go be with your dad because he's been flirting with me. At least she was honest about it. And I'm pretty sure that would have changed the whole thing. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he could have picked up anyone. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's a difference between being like innocently wrong and purposely vindictive.
Yeah, I definitely think that she did that on purpose for sure. Like you know, I mean, her and the dad both knew that this was dad broke guy code. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew, trust and believe they both knew where they was wrong in this situation, and they still decided to act on it. That is 100,000% absolutely crazy.
Completely out of pocket.
Yeah. All right, let's see one of our favorite Instagram couples, Kemal and his girl. Let's see what they talking about. They always talking about some crazy.
Charlie, I got a question I want to ask you for TikTok. What? So if I get into like a car accident and they can't find my body, and 15 years pass and you in a relationship with another man, then I come knocking on the door telling me some, hey, I missed you, I want to get back with you. 15 years later, would you stay with him or would you come back with me?
I'm staying with him. Why would I come back to you? You left and you stayed gone for 15 years. I probably done got married. I probably done had kids, baby. My life goes on.
But I was trying to get my life together, though. That's the reason why I left, so I can have money, so I can be rich, balling, so I can be living in a penthouse. I can go buy.
You are not a magician, and I'm not your magic trick. So you're not gonna play a trick on me and leave for 15 years and think you're gonna come knocking on my door and I'll be like, yeah, baby, I miss you so much. No, my life.
But I know you better than him.
I have moved on.
But I would know you better than him.
No, you wouldn't. I could change a lot in 15 years.
Sorry, so you would. I can't even talk because I'm mad. So you wouldn't even like. Shut up.
All right. So if Bay leave for 15 years, you sticking around or not? I mean, we talked about this too. Like if Boo got to do a bid over like 6 months, I'm just gonna say it's gonna be difficult. For real, it like six months, like and even if and here's the thing: if you got to do a 6-month bid, we need to have a conversation about us having an open relationship for these 6 months. Because I'm not now. Here's where I think I would think about this a little different, and I may come back to you after 15 years. Let's say the airplane that flew and got lost and we don't know where it's at.
Oh, the
Malaysian flight, something. Now, if that flight was gone, right, and you was on that flight, and y'all seen the TV show Lost? Y'all ever seen that show Lost?
Yeah,
good show. If that happened and you came back 15 years later, then I'd be like, because I thought you was dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a situation where I thought you was dead, then I would be like, I mean, you know, is 3 a crowd? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would. But in 15 years, man, you would think. You think. You said I need a doctor's note.
No. Bro, you ever see the show Manifest?
No. Somebody type that too.
You gotta watch that show. It's about a plane who like people take off, and this family and a couple of other people, they were on a nice little vacation. Some people get offered tickets to take a later flight. Half of the family stays on the regular flight, half of the family takes the later flight. The later flight goes through this storm. You know what I'm saying? Goes through this storm and then lands. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were scared. But when they get off, they find out that plane has been missing for 5 years. It was only a couple. It was an hour to them. But in real life, they've been gone for 5 years. So they're still the same age. The little boy's sister, his younger sister, is now older than him, technically. Like, and they go through this whole thing where they're connected.
Were you watching that?
Yeah, I was like, it's Manifest on Netflix.
Yeah, Bree was watching that.
Yeah, it's a good show, bro. It's a good show. You gotta watch it. But yeah, no, for me, if you disappear for 5 years, or if you disappear for 15 years and you come back, I might have forgot your name.
Intentionally, like, we broke up.
Like if you left for 15 years. Listen, if you tell me you not listen, if you leave me, period, 9 times out of 10, it's just a wrap. You could be going for 2 weeks. You break up with me, if you ain't trying to fix it within the next 2 days, there's no chance.
Because we could have did that together. Why you leave to go try to get your money right? We could have did that together. It's easier to do that with somebody than it is alone. Hey, side note, my ring is shining right now. Y'all see that?
It's definitely jumping.
You see that on the watch? Oh, come on, light.
It's definitely jumping.
My bad.
But yeah. Now, if it was something like, oh, well, you for 15 years you was in a coma, or you was missing like something you had amnesia and you just got your memory back, then yeah, we gotta talk about some stuff.
Juice is going
now
to this one. You hang up with me for 15 minutes, I might break up with you.
What was that? That's
movie?
a big no. That's a big no for me. You can't hang up the phone. If you hang up the phone for me, you may as well break up with me because you're not gonna talk to me for maybe a week. What you calling back for? You was clearly done talking.
Because here's one thing that I know. I'm better at playing the asshole game than you are. And you don't want to meet my asshole. What was that game? What was that movie? It's like The Vow. You remember the movie The Vow?
What was it about?
Where she got she like got amnesia in a car accident, forgot who he was. It was based on a true story.
Oh, is that with Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
I seen the preview. I didn't see the movie, but
she was in a car accident. They were both in a car accident. She got hit real bad, caught amnesia, and she had to remember why she fell in love with him again. And I mean, Channing Tatum's character was trying hard, bro. I don't know if I would have been able to do it,
bruh. Listen.
I mean, I know, but yo, like she was making my man go through the. If you got a car,
he was a stranger to her. You don't know.
But I mean, bitch, we got all these pictures together, and I'm showing you all of the stuff. We married and we happy. And now because you got amnesia, you don't know me no more.
Because you got a minor medical condition, I can't get no love.
One little medical condition. These pictures don't mean nothing. We on Facebook. We go together.
Yeah. It's solidified. Go look at you posted that on Facebook. Go look at that. No, that's
because I'm not an ex-boyfriend because it still say we together on Facebook.
Yo,
if we wasn't together, it wouldn't say it on Facebook that we was still together.
So you telling me you couldn't be Adam Sandler in 50 First Dates?
Oh yes, that was bomb. Did you see 50 First Dates? He had to remind her.
Hey Bree, make him watch 50 First Dates tonight.
Yes,
50 First Dates.
50 First Dates.
Yeah, Nene, she got a little minor amnesia, and all of a sudden you don't know who I am no more. Come on, man, that's crazy.
Jeff would be in the hospital like, girl, stop playing. You know who I am.
Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Yo, tell me you don't remember this. Never mind.
we can't post this one. Goddamn.
Tell me you don't remember this potato head.
That's crazy. You remember that thing we did? You remember that thing we did in the back room at your mama's house? Stop playing.
Come on now. I was trying to give your mama all of her grandkids, and you over here bojangling. Oh my gosh! All right, let's go to the next one. Keep them all out here tripping. All right, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith says ...
There's no man alive that would disagree with what I'm about to say. You want a strong 7. Let me tell you why. 10, fine as all body, looking fine, everything like that, got it going on. Too much maintenance. A 9, that's a problem too. Because you got enough people telling her she's a 10, so half of them acting that way. And by the way, the ones that ain't acting that way still require more from you than what others might. You got to be up on your game. That's problematic. 8, that's ideal. Because that's really, really good looking. She got it going on. But at the same time, there's a level of independence, which is never a bad thing until she's so independent that she's making you feel like you need to be more dependent on her. and too much time that's wasting away where you're not feeling like that dude. You're feeling like a dude, not that dude. Here is no man alive that would disagree with what I'm about to say. Where the strong 7 comes in, she can compete with an 8, but her mentality is not that of an 8. So she's more appreciative of you wanting her. Therefore, she treats you like she wants you. As a result, y'all have more of a good time together. With a strong 7.
Do you disagree?
Yes. Because it's tough because everybody has their preference. So your 7 might be my 5. You know what I mean? Like, so it's really hard to gauge that. And being a sapio, it's like if you make me feel like that, dude, you don't bring me no problems. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like when I say no problems, I don't mean like we don't ever have issues. I mean, you don't bring me no unnecessary drama that ain't got nothing to do with us or the betterment of us. And you handle the duties. We just gonna call them that. You handle the duties. You're a 10. You see what I'm saying? So like mentally, if you're rating women based off of their looks, now if you're talking about attraction, then yeah, I can see where he's coming from, because most people who are considered a 10 and a 9s, they're in this day and age are considered bad bitches, and you got to have money, and I need to be kept, and you knew what you was getting into when you approached. Cool, I get that. But for a real man looking for substance, and you know what I'm saying, that scale is completely different. That scale is completely different.
So based off of his logic and how he put it, I would agree. Now, to me, my wife's a 10 because she's everything that I wanted. Total package, a 10, because she's everything that I looked for in my partner.
Mm-hmm.
So based off of the way that he put it, I think I would agree with him. But like you said, I would also say proximity plays a big part. Like what's available to you,
right,
is also, because in small Waynesburg, some people was a 10 because they was in Waynesburg based off of comparison.
Facts.
But if you put them in DC, they automatically get dropped down to a 3. Right. Automatic, because if you want to see some fine women, go to a brunch at DC. And you will see them in all shapes, sizes, colors, all of it. Just go to a brunch in DC. Just one time. Go to Park. Matter of fact, go to Park at 14th on a Sunday. Bring $50. You're going to have to reserve the table. You have to pay your $50 up front. You're going to have the best brunch you've ever had in your life with bottomless mimosas. Make sure you take an Uber home because you're going to be lit. And the women that come in that joint, crazy. I
believe it.
Crazy. So proximity does also play a factor. Definitely. Let me ask you. So some people, Savannah has a podcast now. Did y'all see that? Savannah James, Mrs. LeBron James. Savannah has a podcast. Some people are like, no, Savannah, no, you gotta be quiet. Be quiet, Savannah. We liked you when you said nothing. Y'all, so here's the thing. Y'all gotta understand what LeBron James and his team are geniuses, bro. I've been listening to Maverick Carter and the other guy, I can't remember his name. But I've been listening to like Maverick Carter interviews and the shop and stuff like that. Y'all, you gotta understand LeBron's genius level of timing and what it is that he's doing. He just started his podcast. Why? Because he knows he's 2 to 3 years left before he retires. And he has to stay in your face. Because once this is over, what does he do? LeBron's not going to go away quietly. LeBron's going to be coming on somebody. This is why he got the podcast. Now his wife, after 21 years of being in the NBA, is going on TV. Why? Well, because now he's on a tail end of his career. He's already accomplished more than anybody has ever accomplished in the NBA history, more than anyone could ever think to do in history. Like, bless you. Man, the way he's setting himself and his family up, like, man. When I tell my clients to like go to different events, I always tell them this, bless you. Go to the event not just as a student, not just as an attendee, but also as a student.
Right.
We can take and learn a lot from what this brother and what his family is doing, man. It's crazy. So what's your thoughts on Savannah? What's y'all thoughts on Savannah? Do y'all want to hear what Savannah? I want to hear. If Savannah had a book, I would buy the hell out of that book, and I would because I got to know how Shawty did it.
Listen, I think it's dope because nobody said that about Michelle Obama when she wrote her book. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said that when she started speaking out, because okay, your husband is Barack, he's in politics, he's always in the face of the news. Everybody who is at the top of their class in some type of way, whoever is standing next to them, you're in that class too, whether you opted in for or not. Michelle Obama said she hated politics. You see what I'm saying? But she stood with grace in that space because of who her husband was, because who she was called to support and, you know what I'm saying, and build with. Savannah is no different. Her husband just happens to be, you know what I'm saying, for lack of better words, the president of basketball. Like he's, you see what I'm saying? He's the one who's doing it now. He's the front runner. He's in everybody's face. If you talk about basketball, LeBron James is in the conversation. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? For her to stand with grace for 21 years and do everything she had to do, especially behind the scenes, of course, yeah, you have your own story as well. You know what I'm saying? We would love to hear that. And also the type of grace that we seen, you know what I'm saying? For her being quiet, supportive, and cool, calm, and collective. Oh, there's women that probably need to hear that. Hey, you know, there's stuff that goes on behind closed doors, but you know what I'm saying? In public, I'm going to make sure that he looks like the king.
Right. And we've seen LeBron get fussed at for playing Madden. It happens in all relationships, okay? Listen, when I'm playing the video game downstairs, why you always gotta be downstairs? Why you downstairs for so long? When you gonna come up? I would like it if you would play the game on it. I got 2 TVs downstairs so that we can sit down there and watch TV and I can play the game. But she don't even want to do it. So I thought I was being smart. I wasn't, clearly.
Learn how to play Call of Duty.
I know, man. We got these other chicks on here playing Call of Duty. You need to get on that joint, bro.
He won't teach me.
First off, you want me to tell you the first game that she ever brought?
Which I shouldn't have got.
Resident Evil.
Scary
this old scary mofo over here went through the first scene, Mike, where the chick is walking through the woods. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Something came out and started chasing her. Babe, I'm not playing this no more. I'm done. I'm not playing this no more. Nick, it's called Resident Evil. And somebody is dying on the cover.
You didn't read the back? You didn't read the back, Bree?
Bro, she didn't read the back.
No, I want to play with you.
She didn't read the back. I want to play it with you right here. Only thing she want to play is Grand Theft Auto and steal people's cars and bikes and motorcycles.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna say this, bro. First off, y'all got to get on the crew. It's a racing game. All y'all get flagged because I'm just the dopest at that. Second off, Brawlhalla, because I know you got PS5, right? And I be on Xbox, but Brawlhalla got crossplay. You get a room, get a number, and it's like Super Smash Brothers. Like you can have like 4 or 5 people crossplay, whether you're on PC, whether you're on Xbox, whether you're on PS5, and we could go at it.
All right, I'm down. It's called Brawlhalla.
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 Yeah, like big brawl, like super brawl. Brawlhalla.
Okay, got you. I'm on it. All right, so we got one more before we get out of here. One of my turnoffs: if I have a female come over, she sees the sink almost full of dishes and doesn't offer to wash them before she leaves. This will honestly make me not want to invite you over again. Nobody has to agree. This is just my personal turnoff. First off, I ain't used none of them dishes. Second off, before a woman comes over to your house, 3 things need to be clean: the bathroom, the kitchen, and the living room. My mama taught me that your room can look like whatever the hell you want it to look like. Close the door.
You're right.
But the bathroom, the kitchen, and the living room had bets be spotless. Bree came over to my house the first time. Oh my gosh, it looked like, yeah, those you see those plants over there. You see you just growing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, fellas, if you trying to get your girl to, like, you know, if you trying to impress her when she come over to your crib, bro, have some plants in that joint, man. Go and get you a little peace lily, a little Draken. Go, you know what I'm saying? Water them joint. Let her know you know how to water the plant. And then when she come over, you know what I'm saying? Don't go get her. Don't go get her. First time, don't go get her. Tell her, babe, come up. I'm taking care of something right now. Come up. And then when she walk in the door, you just want to have your little water container and just be pouring water into the flower, into the plants. So I'm sorry, baby. I was just watering these plants. You know, I got trying to make sure that they good and healthy and stuff like that. She gonna be like, oh, that's so sweet. And then you want to take the little squirt bottle, go on Amazon and get the little mister junk, wet the leaves a little bit.
You know what? I'm about to expand on that, fellas. I'm about to expand on that. He got a good basis right quick.
Come on now.
He got a good basis, but I'm gonna tell you how to, you know what I'm saying, do a little bit more, right? Because this is gonna create a little conversation walking back to the house, right? So when she tell you she there, go get her. Just keep the watering thing in your hand. Keep it in your hand. So she's like, what's that for? Oh, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I had to pause. I was watering my plants real quick. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to come get you, walk you up, you know what I'm saying? Open the door, because you're not supposed to touch no doors when you're around me anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Come on up here. And then when she come in, like, make yourself at home. I'm going to finish this up real quick. And then, you know what I mean? Then we're going to get to it. Now, mind you, she said, oh, well, what kind of plans do you got? Da-da-da-da. See, you create the conversation before you even get in the crib.
Now, if you're trying to get cozy, turn the air up real high. She gonna be like, dang, babe, it's cold. Then you be like, because you sitting over there, you ain't getting none of this body heat, girl. You know what I'm saying? You try, right? Or have the heat up real high. Like, dang, babe, it's hot in here. Go ahead, take that off. You know what I'm saying? A little shoulder, girl.
All right, I love all y'all because y'all deserve to be loved. Yo, this is the second time on this show alone that Jeff done tried to get naked, bro. This clearly this not our part of the show. Yeah, we got to get off because he got some other stuff to handle before he go watch 50 First Dates. Okay.
Hey, listen. We got to work smarter, not harder. Come on, man.
Thanks.
Y'all know how to do this, man. Y'all are crazy, yo. The only TV I got in the house is the one in the bedroom.
Oh, damn.
This one don't work, babe. I broke that junk. That's crazy. Yeah. But if you want to watch TV, I mean, we could play some cards or something like that. But if you know, you can you want, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yickety. All right, y'all. It's 8 o'clock, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are dope. Y'all are absolutely amazing, man. Y'all make this so much fun to do. Thank y'all so much, man, for joining, man. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Let's talk about it Tuesday. Y'all know we here every single Tuesday, man. We appreciate everybody that came in, that joined us this evening, man. Make sure y'all send this out to as many of your friends as you possibly can. Y'all can get on the YouTube channels now, so y'all can go back and catch the replays. For those of y'all who may have missed some parts, you can go and catch that replay. For those of y'all who are not here and you want to go back and watch it because you might be doing something right now, you might be in a cold house or something like that, and you getting warm. I appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Yes, man. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channels right now. Sapio Senses, Backpack Jeff. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know my motto: always stay in your bag. So you ain't never got to chase that bag. And as always, my man Mike Small is gonna take us out.
Y'all make sure y'all are joining in on the Winner Circle. If you ain't in there yet, get in there. Got the merch up on the websites. My merch will be out very, very soon. Please subscribe to the YouTubes, the TikToks, and the Instagram. Sapio Senses on all of them. We got Freestyle Friday coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like we do a bunch of stuff online, on lives. Please, please, please. It costs nothing to support, but it's worth everything. So with that being said, I love all of y'all because y'all deserve to be loved. Progress don't start until you feel like you should stop, and ignorance can't exist if you have sapio-like senses, because knowledge is a choice and feeling is a privilege. Holla at y'all in a minute.
See y'all next week.